Hi everyone, it's Cindy. Welcome back to Studioloo, and I'm here today with Thrifty Thursday. Now, I sort of have a little recap of a past thrift haul video that I'm pretty sure got entirely lost. Like, I have this process where, like, I might film a couple videos and then I'll upload all the files to my computer, and I think what I did is I forgot to, like, take the thrift haul video files, edit them, and like release the final video and I just deleted them thinking I was done with that set of files. So I just wanted to show you a couple highlights of something that I got the other day that was pretty awesome. So at my Salvation Army thrift store, they actually had these two books, which are Franklin Library books. This one is Jonathan Swift, and it's just unbelievably beautiful, and it's in incredible condition, and they always have these beautiful like fabrics inside, and I always see these at like antique stores for several $100s. I looked these ones up. This one is worth more than the other one. I saw this one around $165 to $200, and then this one was around $70, I think, and it is F. Scott Fitzgerald, and it's beautiful as well. It has a little tiny bit of like marking right here, little tiny dots, but nothing too bad. So I don't know what I will do with them. I'm not exactly sure. Like, give me your thoughts on Franklin Library books. This one's 1977, and this one's they're not like super old or anything. 1977. They're both 1977. I don't know a lot about the Franklin Library, except every time I see them in stores, they're really expensive. Like, they're at antique stores. That's really the only place I see them, in like book collection stores. I love the ribbings on the spine. I feel like I want to make journals with them, to be honest. But yeah, let me know if there's a reason that I shouldn't. I can't really think of one. And I think they're very beautiful. I know nothing about the Franklin Library. If you have an idea about it, tell me. Okay, then the other thing I wanted to show you, and I won't go through all of them, I'll just grab a few. I got 24 of these books. So there's about a dozen Somerset Studio and a dozen art journaling, and they were $1 each at my recycle center. So that was the other kind of cool thing that I got. And like, they're nice because they even have like art papers in them that you can collage with, and like, you know, I'm also going to use them for my Use Your Books series, which I'll be coming back with soon. So that's it for recapping. I don't want to recap too much in case, like, I have this paranoid feeling that like the video isn't lost. I've like spliced it somewhere in the middle of some other video. So if you've seen anything weird like that, or you've seen that stuff before, let me know because I'm so puzzled. Anyways, on with the haul video. I got a few things yesterday, all because where is it? Oh, here it is. I had to pick up an estate auction that I won. These aren't part of it. They're just some pretty stamps. And then this is my little Bob Ross Happy Little Tree Mints that are in here for some reason. There's only a few left, but what I want to do is use it as a watercolor tin, so that's why I have it here. So I bid on auctions this week and completely like didn't have time or forgot or whatever. I never have time to like deal with auctions. I'll throw bids in and then I'll lose everything because I don't go back. But I won this for $1. So it's a collection of art. This is like some, I think, encaustic. I think it's wax. This is a chalk pastel flower, which is beautiful. I think I will seal it and do something fun with it. This is an oil pastel, I think. Iris. And then this is like a pen and ink barn on this beautiful heavy watercolor paper. This one's my favorite though, I think. These bleeding hearts. So beautiful. And then, sorry if you just heard my husband sneeze, but it happens. And then this is another little chalk pastel drawing. So that was my $1 estate auction haul. Okay. Then I picked up a few things because I was in the area. I found this lovely book, The Days Off by Henry Van Dyke, and I just love the cover. That's what I got it for. It's not like I love the end papers too. It's from 1907. Or maybe 1927. Copyright 1907, but I see the latest date is 1927. Yes. The Sylvania edition or whatever, yeah. So I don't think it has much in the way of anything in here that I would want. I just want the cover. And then I got some weird cards that I couldn't look at them because they're all taped up closed, but they're just $1, and I wanted to see what they were because I haven't seen them before, and they look like they're vintage. So this is Parker Brothers Pit, a frenzied card trading game. 1983. So let's see if I can get this open with minimal danger here. Okay. And I just took a chance on these. I don't know what I'm going to get here. All right. Instructions. Okay, so they all say pit on the back. They all have that. And the front is like barley, flax, rye, wheat. I guess like hay. Those are kind of cool. I guess you probably have to collect so many of one kind of plant. Oats, flax. Yeah, that's pretty fun. Corn. Yeah, those are fun little cards. I could use those. Pit. Parker Brothers Pit. Okay. So I'll throw those back in the box. We'll just keep them in the box for now. And then I found these cards, and it's funny because I have the book, Doomed Queens. I had no idea that there were also playing cards. Features 52 royal women who met bad ends and their consorts. So let's tighten that knife up. It's a little loose. Cut this tape away. I understand why thrift stores tape the heck out of cards because like they don't want them to go missing. Did I not cut that one? Oh, I did. No, I did. Okay. But yeah, it's a pain to get all the tape off. Try to get them open. There we go. Okay. Oh, these are cool. These are very cool. Sometimes it's not good to be the queen. Oh, Elizabeth of Bavaria. Yeah, and then there's graphics keys, like so it tells you how they were killed or how they died. Yeah, so this is all of the doomed queens. Very cool. It gives me a bit of a journal idea, I think, or a few journal ideas probably. And then radically different playing cards. These Rococo playing cards from Piatnik playing cards of Vienna, Austria. This came from Vienna, Austria. How neat. Every time I think of Vienna now, I think of Barbara from 49 Dragonflies. Okay, so we will open these up maybe. I say maybe because the tape is pretty intense on here. It's like so hard to open. I love these gold boxes too. They're really cool. And this one has like, I don't know if this is something else that's like on top because it's like an envelope. No, it's just a piece of cardboard. Okay. So we're going to get them open here eventually. Just really got to separate this tape. It's so sticky. And even though I've cut it, there we go. All right, so these are Rococo bridge cards. All right. So let's see what they look like. As they're still sealed. Why? Is everything so hard to open? And this is that like really annoying staticky plastic. Oh gosh. Oh, the struggle is real. Here we go. All right. We're getting there, finally. Whew. Okay, so, oh, these are amazing. Wow, how pretty are these? Oh my goodness. Yeah, those are gorgeous. Holy cow. Okay, that's a happy find, right? Leave that one. Well, actually, maybe we'll open it too. It's got a little flap already open. Okay, that one's easier. So yeah, there's the kind of golden brown, and then there's these green shades. I'm guessing these are the same images. Yeah, but they're so pretty. Actually, yeah, they are the same. They're beautiful. So good card day, right? And then doilies. I was looking for some doilies. I wanted some smaller ones because I have an idea for a project. Oops. That would be my alarm. Sorry about that. For a project with some small doilies, but I can't find any right now. I went to my favorite thrift store for getting doilies, and they only had bigger ones. So I was kind of like, grr. That's okay though. I got some pretty ones anyways. Another thrift store I went to, they were just kind of unpacking them. And they're all like $1 or $2 for the larger ones. This one I really like though. That's so pretty. Looks nice with the Rococo cards actually. Okay. And then I did find a few small ones, so I can't complain entirely. There are a few. And they're all really like lovely, handmade and different. This one's tatted. Yeah. I guess I found more than I thought. I was just being dramatic. Okay. Those are the same. That one's different. Oh no, they're not quite the same. They're a little different. And then this one's really fine and quite pretty. I love the tatted ones. This is tatting. And it is old. It's beautiful. It's been repaired, I think. Oh no, that's just some water damage. Okay. Just beautiful. I have so much respect for tatting. I learned to do it last year. And I'm like, okay, I'm not going to be doing a lot of tatting. Then I found this bag of thread. It looks really nice. I fell in love with the green shade, and it just looked like nice thread. And then, I guess it's, let me see. Ward Knupfer and Sack Bay. I guess, is this German? Glanzgarn. I'm guessing this is German. Yeah, I had it in my cart, and this lady's like, where did you get that thread? I said, over there. She's like, there's no more left. And I said, nope, there's no more left. And it is mine. Step away. No, I didn't say that, but I thought it. Then I got these cards. I got a couple. It's funny, I found these other cards, and I'll show them to you in a minute. And then I found these ones, and they kind of go together. I'm just going to cut up here. It's easier. Alright, so they have these ducks on them. Those are kind of cool. Lots of cards today. I don't usually buy a lot of cards, but it was a good card day. Okay, and then I had this moment, like, why are my children all grown up? I'm so sad. So I always, they're not all grown up, but they're not as little as this cute little outfit. This is like, I used to always buy like vintage and interesting, like kind of weird clothes for my kids. And I saw this and I held it up to the window. My husband was sitting in the car, and it's like, it's a size 2, made in Switzerland, 100% cotton woven. And like, I love it so much, but it's not going to fit my daughter. I really wish it would, but she's 6 now and she's not going to fit into this. So I held it up to the window, and he's just shaking his head at me, and I'm like, I can squeeze this onto my son. It's so cute. And so no, that's not what I'm going to do. I think I'm actually going to make a journal with it. It's just so beautiful. And I couldn't leave it behind. It was too cute. Okay, then nice linen I found. So this is a linen tablecloth, and it's a little older, and it's got a real folk feel to it, and it's just this beautiful linen. I love anything that feels like folk art, that Pennsylvania or German kind of folk art I really love. I've made a journal in that style, and I'm really in love. Also, this just feels beautiful. It's like, it feels like flax or something. It's woven. It's just gorgeous, but it is linen. It's just been washed a lot, so it has that softness to it. Okay, then I did get some books. So actually, funny enough, I think my husband picked up the majority of my books from yesterday, because I was busy doing something, and he was off in the thrift store. So I find these books from time to time, Anno's Magical ABC, and Anamorphic Alphabet. So I think they're Japanese. There's some mirrored paper back here. This is the back of the book. Okay, so here we go. So this was gifted in 1982. So what is anamorphosis? How to look at this book. So there's instructions here that I am guessing you need to kind of use those mirrored images. Oh wow, that's a doll, that's a tape. You know, you see how there's like a Santa. So I'm guessing you take like some kind of a cylinder and you use these mirrored papers to look at these images. Unicorn and a wolf and a yak and a zebra. How to do anamorphic drawing. That's a cool book. I'm going to do a little more study maybe on anamorphic stuff. Okay, then this book, I have a project coming up that I'm going to want to work on, and I'm going to use this for some fussy cutting. It is a Eyewitness Books crime and detection book, and there's a few things in here that I want to fussy cut for a project that I want to do. These books are always great if you're doing themed kind of stuff. I specifically really like this old prisoner outfit. That's cool. And this is just for my collection of golden books. I don't have this one. That's not going in here. And then we have the Shel Silverstein Uncle Shelby's ABZ book. And it's just got fun like Shel Silverstein illustrations, and I always find Shel Silverstein stuff to kind of be, although it was targeted for children, I always find them to be quite adult, to be honest. Not really for children, most of the stuff that he's written. Okay, and then another golden book that I don't have. And Scary Poems for Rotten Kids by Sean O'Hewen. This was another pick from my husband, but I thought it was a funny old book. I have to look at it. I don't know if all of these are necessarily going to be journal worthy. This is another one he picked out called This Is Weird. I have to read these and see if like the story is good or not. I mean, they are funny older books. And then I found this one. My Mama Says There Aren't Any Zombies, Ghosts, Vampires, Creatures, Demons, Monsters, Friends, Fiends, Goblins, or Things by Judith Worst. And this was my pick. I love the illustrations in this book, and I want to read it. I think it would be so cute as like a Halloween journal, kind of like the Monster Poems one that I made. And then we have Meg and Mog, this little witchy book. We have this little witch and her cat. This was another pick from my husband. And I found this one. This is from myself. This is the Magic Clock. And I believe these are, so this is from, what year? 1989. And I think these are the characters from Romper Room, right? Marigold. Is it Romper Room? No. Oh, what's the name of that character? I forget. Let me think. It was like a character, and he had a name like Pokeroo. I think these are the characters from Pokeroo. If you saw Pokeroo, I don't remember the bunnies, but definitely the Humpty Dumpty, the bear, and her name was Marigold. But like, it's in this story, her name is Clara, or Marietta, Clara. And like, it just reminded me so much of those characters. But I guess it's not, but it just reminded me so much of it. But yeah, it's a really cute book, and I like the pictures. They're very sweet. So yeah, it gave me some Pokeroo memories. And then I found this one, Carl's Masquerade, and I just love these vegetable characters. I don't know exactly, it's funny the fly page is torn out. I've noticed that like a lot of people tear those pages out, and I'm always like weirded out by that. I guess I only notice it now because like I make journals and I like to use them for journals. Look at these costumes. Yeah, this would just be great for like journal pages or fussy cuts or whatever. It has no words. It's just cute. What do I have left here? Hold on. Just gonna grab the rest of it here. Okay, here we go. So I got a little fat quarter, just in this brown with this little petit fleur, so cute. Then I got a little bag of dove, these like little dove beads. Otter Nonsense by Norton Juster and Eric Carle. You know I'm a big Eric Carle fan, and I love the illustrations and just the silly feel to it. Then I got this, it's tatting, and I just had to get it. It's so pretty. Like, oh, look at this tatting. No, let me put that card down so you can see it. And there's like a nice long piece of it, so like I could put that all around a journal cover. It's just gorgeous. And then I found this. I often buy these like half finished pieces of like a project because I like, first of all, using this embroidery. So like, you know, this might just go to waste. Nobody would use it for anything because it didn't get finished. You know, it's beautiful cross stitch and someone worked away on it. And I know like the hummingbird's not done. I could finish it. Everything is here to do so. I'm not going to. I'm going to use the patch of it on a journal cover. That's what I got it for, because it's just really nice to have that kind of thing. I mean, I'll probably use the floss for something else, but then I have this music color book, and I love the cover so much. I wish I hadn't stuck that there, but that's okay. Look at that cover. An easy way to learn to play. I feel like I want to make a journal with this cover. And so inside here, it gives you some information on how to play, obviously, and I love the color music notes. There's some blank music paper at the back, like that you can write on or copy or whatever, and then all these colorful music notes, because it's like it uses color to teach how to play music. How to get rid of bad dreams. I found this one and I felt like that could be a really cute journal. And then Boss for a Week. My husband picked this one out and I thought it was cute and funny. I remember it from when sorry for that little snip, I had to change batteries, but yeah, that's Boss for a Week. Then I got, what is this? Oh yeah, this. This is like a really cute piece of embroidery. It's a pillowcase and it's got this really pretty embroidery. Then I found this. It's like, I guess a little, I don't know, like a little mat for something. It was 50 cents and I thought it would be really cute on a cover. 3% cotton, 97% rayon, Enver's back. It's made in Belgium. That's pretty. Very pretty. Okay, then this made me so happy. Okay, I almost never buy these because they're so expensive, but like, well, at this store, so it was Blue Tag Day, so I got, I think it's like 35% off, so I paid probably like $3.75 for this. This one I just couldn't say no to because it is amazing. It says, the horse and mule live 30 years and nothing know of wine or beers. The goat and sheep, they also die and never taste of scotch or rye. The cow drinks water by the ton, and at 18 years is mostly done. Without the aid of rum or gin, the dog at 15 cashes in. The cat in milk and water soaks, and then in 12 short years it croaks. The modest, sober, bone-dry hen lays eggs for nogs, then dies at 10. All animals are strictly dry. They sinless live and swiftly die, but sinful, ginful, rum-soaked men survive worth 60 years and 10. And some of us, a mighty few, keep drinking till we're 92. So it's a bar towel made in Ireland. Someone with Irish blood, that is really of no surprise. So yeah, I just thought it was the most interesting and cool linen, and like, I just really love it. It has these kind of rust marks, like it had hung on something, but I had to pick it up. There were several of them there. This one was somehow the least expensive because it was, I guess, has this marking on it, which doesn't really matter to me. But I know there are people who collect these old linens, the ones from like all around the world. I love the weird ones. I have several weird ones that I've bought. And then these were the other cards that I was telling you about. I got these ones first and then found the duck ones later. These ones I picked up because, you know, I'm Canadian and they're Canada geese. And they are taped in there for the rest of their lives, probably. Oh my goodness, I hate this tape. Because, like, these plastic containers are already so hard to open that I feel like you probably could have got away with not taping them, friends. I'm not sure anyone has the patience to open them anyway. Anyways, I'm not going to fight with this right now. I'm just going to show it to you. See, they're two Canadian geese on this orange background. Peel the sticker so there you can see. And I'll fight with this later. But there they are together, the geese and the ducks, migrating in opposite directions. That's everything, I think. Yes, that's everything. Okay, so thank you for joining me for another Thrifty Thursday. If you want more details on Thrifty Thursday or Thrifty Canucks, you can find down below the channels that host those thrifting challenges. And until next time, may the thrifting fairies be with you. Bye for now.